Hello everyone. So last time we defeated the Bell Gargoyles, and now we move on to we cross the rooftops to the other side and see what's in the tower over there. First off, I decide to leave some messages and see if it will help anyone. I can't remember what I actually put down. Yeah, I think I wanted to say maybe be wary of like the second gargoyle appearing or something like that. But never mind. As you can see, I ended up writing the wrong thing. I meant to say try sorcery. But of course, unless you're over the sorcerer class, it's not gonna be that easy. There's also, like at the end of the battle, if you choose to try close range attacks, it's pretty decent. You can actually get around to killing the gargoyles. So we're taking a look around this new area. Now as you can see, my health is a bit low, and I don't think I have any more Estus flask, so I was really debating whether to actually go in or go back to a bonfire. So I'm pretty sort of being extra careful around here, looking around everywhere just to make sure I don't get jumped. I don't even have any soul arrows left from the battle. So we're going quite high up. Let's see what's up here. And we found one bell. So let's pull this lever. So that's the first bell we have to ring, or that we can ring, I guess, in the undead church. And if you remember, in one of my previous videos I was talking about hearing the bell ringing in the background while you were walking around. Well, what that means is that because of the online the way the game works online, one of the extra cool features is that if someone rings one of the bells, that you can hear it in your world as well. It's supposed to be someone who's close in your connection or in your network. Because of the way the online works, it's a bit complicated to get into, but basically those who are close in terms of network to you, if they ring the bell, you see them as well. And then suddenly, sorry, you hear them as well. And
Greetings.
suddenly
I
a
am
random
Oswald
person
of
appears.
Hareen, the park. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So some random dude appears looks pretty weird, and like I said, I didn't have much health left, so it's a bit freaky suddenly appearing like that. But we see what he has. Some weird items where you can, if someone invades you, you can indict them supposedly. Also a book of the guilty for those who have sinned, and the way the sin works is basically, because there are a few covenants in the game. I think I've touched upon that before, that if you join a covenant, that's all fine and dandy, but if you were to leave the covenant, that's considered a sin, and there are negative effects of that. Depends on the covenant, and to get back on good terms with them, or if you wanted to rejoin, because you can't rejoin after you leave, what you have to do is you have to go to this guy and spend some souls to get sort of like what do you call it, absorbed of your sins, basically. It's a weird concept, but I think there's another section further on in the game where I show that, and probably could explain it better as well. The more we see more covenants, the easier it will be to explain as well. So here's some few items as well. These are miracle and a miracle spell, which isn't really for me. He also has a purging stone, which helps deal with the curse status ailment. So that's something I'll want. And then you see, you can request absolution if you have sinned. At this point in time, I haven't. So and he also has the purging stone, like I was saying, that deals with the curse status ailment. Now I've been hearing about that.
It is only human to commit a sin.
God, that sounds awful. But anyway, yeah, I've heard that the curse status element is pretty nasty. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna be returning all the way to the bonfire in the Firelink Shrine, and I'm just fast forwarding it just to make it easier, save time. I talked to this dude.
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
So that was the dude we talked to when we first arrived, and he told us about the two bells, that when we ring them something will happen, which has probably been the main mission in the quest so far. So there I exited the game for the day, and then starting anew. And here's just me changing some options, because I think I'm playing through some of the sections. Some things were just not to my liking too much. So anyway, I think I talked to this guy again.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Oh, is that a hit? So yeah, I was wanting to buy the Purging
welcome
Stone,
back.
which costs
I am
3000
pleased to
souls,
see
so I
you to be
skipped
preserving
me
humanity.
coming back here because I'm on the way here, you're fighting all those same monsters again, which helped me get above 3000 to buy the Purging Stone. I want it just in case, because I don't know where the enemies that inflict this curse status ailment are, so I'm just buying it just in case, for preparation basically. Just quickly checking again what items he has, but I do end up buying the Purging Stone.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Yeah, annoying. So here in Dark Souls, it starts to get a bit tricky because of the open world nature of the game. You can sort of waste a lot of time going from one place to another. So hopefully when I edit this video and of more gameplay videos in the future, I'll be able to make it flow easily. I think I was just looking at the scenery here. Some pretty decent views. There's a whole section up there as well. I wonder if you go up there. So I think here I fast forward as well. I think I'm going to the blacksmith, because there's a because I think I'm going to be going down that pathway. I'm not quite sure where best to head to, so
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
do I forge anything here?
There
I
are
don't
two
think so.
types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
So just some more basic info about reinforcing weapons and armors. I think I further reinforce my short sword, just to help me up in battle, since I still only have one spell. In actuality, at this point in time, I could actually start learning more spells, but
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I didn't know that in the game at the time, so I haven't learned any more spells. There will come a time in the future of my gameplay videos where you will see me finally being able to purchase and use more spells, but that will be quite a few episodes, I think. I can't be sure, but and I think that and here I am reviving to human because I wanted to do an invasion just to check it out, see how it works in this game. I'm also gonna kindle the flame just so that I can get 10 Estus Flask here as well. Seems like a decent place since there are a few pathways um, split from this area, so it looks like a bonfire that we use a lot in the future. But yeah, getting back to my spells as a sorcerer, in the videos in the future where I show me actually getting new spells, I'll show you how to get them, and just know that at this point in time you can get them once you've even before you've defeated the bell gargoyles. So just keep that in mind. I'll probably touch upon it when I do it in the future. And this is the Firekeeper soul that we got in the Undead Church. Now, what I actually do here is kind of wrong. You're supposed to use the Firekeeper soul at a specific with a specific person. You're not supposed to use it like this. I'm not sure what you gain by using it like that. I don't think you gain anything. Sort of just wasted it. And again, that I'll show sometime in the future as well. That may actually be a bit later, much later, since I don't realize what I'm supposed to do with it. But I'll go down here and so there's an enemy in here, so let's fight him. He's using lightning. Just checking which shield will be better to equip. Not a lot of damage, but since it's a range battle, it's pretty decent. Didn't expect that. He looked like he got stuck. No idea what he's doing there. Randomly missing. Again, way off target. So, we finally killed him. Let's see what he drops. A Demon Titanite. So, I'm assuming that's used for upgrading. Must be decent. And actually, I think we're getting close to the end of this video, so I don't actually show my invasion in this video. It'll be in the next video. So, you can look forward to that. It's not the best of invasions, I have to admit, but at least I do show it. So here I think I check out the item that I got. So the Demon Titanite looks like it's a special upgrade, so we'll be keeping that. Hopefully we'll use it in the future. And I think that's basically all to this video. So join me next time. See ya.